All right, so no preview, basically, guys. We're gonna get right into it because they don't want the preview, man. We don't want to spoil the stories, but the stories that we're gonna get into are going to be wild.
That's right. Welcome back to That's Wild.
But anyway, this one's a video clip of Nick Shirley having a conversation with the lady that it comes down to prison stuff. So here, let me play it for you guys. Talk, and then we'll talk about it once we get to listen in on it.
Doing for our society.
What do you think about the rise of communism here inside the United States?
The rise of communism? That would be hard for me to answer unless we have a shared definition of communism.
Yeah, so for instance, right now here in New York City, they're now freezing the rent. They want Medicare for all. That's free Medicare. They want to tax the rich, redistribute the wealth. Zoran Mandami, he also wants prisoners to get released. He's trying to get rid of Rikers Island and abolishing private ownership in some cases as well.
Thank you for this definition. My thoughts are pretty positive. I feel aligned. I can't really speak to specifics, but I think I'm pretty pro-communism. I'm pro making things accessible. I'm pretty pro getting rid of prisons.
How can you like to get rid of prisons?
Well, like the system of criminality is a very strange way to interact with, like, I guess humanity in general, and like things that as a species we're not interested in, like perpetuating. I think it's kind of backwards. And so I'm not certain what prisons are actually doing for our society.
Would you like to have criminals out in the open?
Well, do I want criminals out in the open? Sure, I'm fine with that because the idea of a criminal is like a little bit funny to me.
Let's just say somebody who has raped a woman.
Totally.
Would you like them to be out in the street?
I think my answer is yes, even though that's a challenging answer to say.
So if you guys, would you like your rapist to be out?
I'm gonna stop it right there because this is ridiculous. But I almost feel like right now she's has to be joking about.
I want to see her answer that last question because that's a good one.
You want to answer? All right,
he said so.
Have you seen her hairline?
All right, put it back.
She's cooked. Just this last question.
Let's see.
Be out in the street.
Well, like, let me finish, because I have been raped, and they are out in the street.
Come on.
And I'm not sure, like, them going to jail is a solution to, like, whatever's going on inside their heart, or even my own heart that, like, contributed to that experience that I'm having. And I don't want more people to get raped, but I don't know for certain that going into a jail in the United States is going to shift anything inside of their, like, operating system so that they'll make a different choice again.
So underneath the DSA.
Pretty dumb, right? Like,
bro, she's a nightmare. Imagine having to like be around her on a daily basis.
It's like I feel retarded just listening to her.
Yeah.
But it almost seemed to me, it was like, you know how sometimes you joke, not even joke, but answer people sarcastically because it's just trying to mess with them.
Yeah.
At first, I was thinking maybe something like that, but like, I don't know. There's women probably not like, but imagine we have people like that think that way.
Bro, she's definitely not joking. You could tell by the way she looks. Plus, they all have the same mentality and they have the same outfit and haircuts.
Yeah, she got blue coochie hair.
And what is the... She's like, yeah, and that's fine. And I've been raped before, so I don't know if that's going to do anything. It's not going to fix their heart.
Hey.
Are you? Bro.
Brother.
So what would happen if this ugly-ass Beezy gets raped? Is she going to be like, it's okay, I've been raped before, and I don't want you to go to jail?
Who raped her, bro? Some bum or something?
Hey, I mean, the only...
She paid someone to rape
She's
her.
whooped out, and she's probably lying, bro. But why they let people like this vote? Like, shouldn't there be a standard to vote?
Well, that's democracy, bro.
These are functional
American
resources.
So look, that's democracy. Letting people vote, right? Then you can go to maybe a socialism or a communism where you don't let them vote.
Yeah, we should probably be communists too, but get rid of those.
Well, those people wouldn't have no rights to vote at that point. You know, like you wouldn't vote. But I mean, if you were to go back to some of the questions that he asked her, is like, okay, how about if we were a communist country? Oh, I'd be okay with that.
You don't know what that means.
Well, they don't understand it. They never lived in it, you know, and I don't think that... I honestly feel like if I was to live in a communist country, if we were to be in a communist country, I think at that point it pretty much pulls out most drive from you, bro. Because, like, why would you even work so hard? Or, you know how they say that most people start to get depressed in life when they feel like there's no progression? like you're not working towards nothing in a job situation. If you feel like you're not making progress, you want to quit all that. I feel like it would feel the same knowing that no matter what I do in this life, I probably won't be able to do better for myself because the government gave me this little apartment. They give me this little check. They expect me to work. They expect me to do this. And then that's it. I'm done. That sounds pretty depressing to me. I'm not going to lie.
That is shitty as fuck.
I mean, yeah, we can have some comfort knowing that you don't your bills are paid and you can live and eat. But at that point,
bro, but see, like this, right? Let's say you abolish prisons, and then you decide that anybody who robs and commits crimes, you don't go to jail. If I don't go to jail, why am I going to work? I'm gonna go rob her like that, and then we're good. Like, I mean.
There wouldn't even be nothing to rob.
There wouldn't,
Can
bro.
you imagine,
It'd be
though,
like chaos.
How did these people get to this point to where their brain really believes, and they truly believe, based on what they're doing, pretty much, that communism is good, that capitalism is bad, that all these killers, murderers are supposed to be free because it's not helping, and it's all about feelings and about this kind of stuff. How do you get to that point where you truly believe it? And then at what point does that flip and change? Like,
it's indoctrination, bro. Because
I know, but you got to go through some sort of experience to change it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only way to actually like change your mind for her or for these type of people is to literally go through it. But because they're in this country, they won't go through it.
She already been raped, supposedly. And she wants rapists on the streets.
Like communism, they're talking about like we distribute all the wealth to everybody and all this.
That's
kind of
all
stuff.
the brokies, fool. That are saying that.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, at what point do these people actually change their mind, and how can you possibly change their mind or show them the truth here in this country? Because they're not willing to go somewhere else to see it.
You gotta just let Mondani do his shit. And
yeah, but then
we
suffer too because there's
nothing you can do about it. There's too many of them.
Yeah, they have to just open their eyes, just like with the trainees and all the other shit that was around. They pushed it and pushed it and pushed it until people got fed up, and it was enough.
Okay, but we're dealing with the consequences.
We are, but
and then so what's gonna happen? Let's say we go through this whole thing. There's a huge revolution, whatever.
You guys
and now we're coming out of it, and all these weirdos finally learned their lesson and they changed their ways. What is it now? How do you keep the next generation from falling in the same mistake that they did? Right?
You guys want to know why?
It's all experience. Like you're gonna experience all the crap all over again so that the new generation can experience it firsthand because they don't learn it, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like you fix yourself, you crash. You fix yourself, you crash because the next generation thinks that they know better every time.
You've seen even some of these little came out now and they're saying that woke one was crazy. You heard that?
What is
like
that?
AOC? They're basically saying some of the old shit that they used to believe in. Now they can say it's crazy, like defund the police and some of the other crazy shit.
They're losing grip on everything in this country. When you have, because the Republicans are gonna be Republicans, conservatives, whatever you call it, right? Mm-hmm. And then you have the socialist Democrats and the Democrats. Now divide those in two. Now you got them fighting each other while we are united. So then again, we're gonna keep voting the same. And then these idiots are gonna not know what to do. You got the communist Democrats gonna vote on that side of the socialism bullshit, and then you got the other Democrats trying to vote on another fool pushing trainees or something. So they're divided, bro.
So how do you break the cycles, Mike?
Well, look, bro.
Hold on,
bro. I know exactly how.
How?
You stop letting women vote.
So basically, we just become.
Hey, no, I'm serious.
You're not going to regress though. That's not going to work.
Look at this, bro. It
There's
says
a
that
bunch of pussy ass niggas too, though.
So
there
look, bro.
Plenty of those.
But look, women, 66.9% usually are Democratic. They vote towards the Democrats. You know what I mean?
Because they're feeling.
And then men is 63.7 more Republican on the men's side.
Yeah, but think of this, bro.
So the women usually vote with emotions. They mostly voted for Kamala.
Think of this, though. Women mostly stay home, raise their kids. If 63% of women are going to be liberal, they're going to raise their kids that way. They say apparently about 12 out of 13 teachers are going to be liberal. Mm-hmm. So you can't really fight it. You have to change the mindset of the generation in a way. And the problem, too, is like I just pulled up some statistics on here, historical data on women's education. Well, women got into the education more than any men ever. Look, it looks like they surpassed, it says right here, By 1980s, women surpassed men in earning bachelor degrees in the United States, and today they earn a clear majority of associates, bachelor's, master's, doctoral degrees. The women, and they are mostly women, they have a softer heart for what they think is social kind of justice. Like they have like they look at things different, not like us. They're more emotional about
they
stuff.
vote with their feelings.
They like, poor guy is a bum. Let's vote to give him some money. But they don't know that the poor guy who's a bum decided to do drugs his whole life and he ended there, right? There's all these things. And because we have so many women in our educational system, whenever debates, things come up in schools and all that, that's always going to be that point of view that's going to be preached and taught, you know? So I feel like the only way you change something is probably to try to change even the kids, they're women.
What did I say?
He's waiting for you to say
Don't let the women vote. I already told you. That's
but
the
you
key.
can't, because there's too many of them, and we already have that. For you to not let women vote now, you'd have to have an amendment to your Constitution. And to have an amendment to the Constitution, you'd have to have 75% vote of the public on something for it to happen. When will you ever get 75% of the United States to vote to not let women vote? Tell me when that's ever going to happen in any of this world.
That's some Iran ass shit too.
No, I don't think it's right.
No, that's the reason why they've never had women like queens and stuff like that. Like throughout entire history and all generations, women have been super emotional. They make decisions based on emotional and like, wow, I'm gonna vote for him. He's very nice, but do you know he supports killing every baby, whether he's full term or not?
Yeah.
But they're like, no, well, he's very charming. Like they look at Newsom, right?
Yeah.
Newsom has a smart mouth on him. He's a snake, bro. But then again, he's a likable person. Mandami, same thing. People are like, he's so nice and he tells me he's gonna give me everything. But they don't do research to know exactly what this guy stands for. That's the issue.
Hey, it's pretty easy though to be on their side. You just agree with all the stupid shit that they say. Oh, abortion, yeah, of course, women's rights. Oh, you want free stuff? Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, that's not right. Oh, capitalism? Yeah. Oh, renters taking advantage? Freeze the rent. Now, bro, I could do the same, and I'll probably be governor of this state.
That's what they do, bro.
Hey, but look, Elon was talking about how as much as we want to fight this, he feels like the universal base income thing is probably going to be a thing of the future, whether you like it or not, because at the rate the AI and everything is going, they're saying, bro, like people are probably going to not have jobs for a lot of different areas that we actually do a lot of work on, like nowadays, right? For example, you see all the fast food places like, I'm not gonna pay this guy, I'm gonna put the kiosk, go order your stuff. You know, bro, you know what I saw the other day?
Do that at Popeyes?
You know what I seen at Costco? I don't know if you guys seen this. There's you know how we have the robot little vacuum? There's a robot lawnmower now.
Oh yeah,
it mows your lawn. So it's like, bro, like I don't need the paisa to mow my lawn or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So now somebody's gonna feed the paisa. Otherwise, the paisa's gonna start robbing everybody. So they're gonna give him a base universal income.
What do you mean? He's gonna start doing roofing?
Yeah, the robot is not doing that.
Well, I'm just saying though. But okay. But imagine if there's 100,000 people who get laid off in a city. Yeah. And those 100,000 people got to go find jobs now. And guess what? Those 100,000 people are going to go and fill every other position that they can. So there's a point that maybe 5,000, 50,000 people will get a job again. But 50,000 people not having a job and not being able to provide for themselves, it's not going to be a good recipe. So they're, you know what I'm saying?
We've seen it happen. This isn't like brand new info. We've seen it happen with the automotive industry. Like just out of nowhere, thousands of jobs just dropped.
Yeah.
Detroit, what was it? Compton, all these places
they have
that were
a bunch of plants.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, all these people, like thousands of people, had nothing to do, nowhere to go. I mean, the ones that could afford it, and I guess the ones that got ahead of it, probably moved on quickly. But
yeah,
there's like thousands of them that still stayed behind, and now they've lived in like poverty for the last 20, 30 years because of it.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time though, bro. Them robots is expensive as hell. How much was that shit?
I don't remember. I didn't look. Honestly,
it's got to be like a stack. I feel like.
I mean, but even if it's a stack though, like if you got a big lawn where they charge you $200 a month to mow your lawn, and that thing is gonna be fresh all the time as much as you want it. It's probably not bad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so now I'm gonna start working on those robot as like a engineer,
a repairman for them.
Well,
joints.
that's
so I can go and calibrate your robot, bro.
yeah.
well, that's what they're saying too.
There's
'cause-
always going to be services, bro. The jobs always transition from one to the next.
If you look for it.
So robots, we used to work for everything else. Then we get the robots to work for us, and then we got to work for the robots, fixing them, washing them, taking care of them, instead of them for us. So we switch it around. But no, you're right. I mean, all technology is gonna need somebody to like make sure to whatever. And it seems like a lot of I don't know. The governments are starting to put things in place to where they're blocking a lot of this robotic stuff, which I'm not sure. Because Elon, you know what Elon said too? He said that in 2 to 3 years from now, if you went to become a doctor or a surgeon, it's gonna be useless. Because the robot, he said, the Optimus robot, Tesla robot is gonna do surgeries like no one's ever been able to do before. It's like that is gonna be the best surgeon on the planet.
Well, they already got them, don't they? They already have surgery robots.
They do, but I don't
think you have to be remote controlled.
Like somebody got to control it, a real surgeon from somewhere.
Yeah, because they have like actual surgery like that, but it's a certified surgeon that does it from like, I don't know, the other side of the world.
India.
I don't know. I guess a lot of Indians are doctors or nurses. Bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I didn't think about it. What are you guys over there like?
He's trying to send me a video. He said that's associated.
So there's
talking shit.
there's a video. I'm gonna send it right now. It's that fool Kevin O'Leary. I mean, he's a big business guy, but he basically talks about how like AI is gonna create millions of jobs or some shit.
I think it's a time of optimism.
Oops, I accidentally played it. All right, let's look at the video and then we'll comment on it.
I think it's a time of optimism for young people. I think there's so many
what's
new
that for
opportunities becoming available. There's a lot of pessimism about AI replacing jobs. I don't look at it that way at all. I see AI increasing the opportunities of high-paying jobs and getting rid of the jobs that people don't want to do. And if AI can flip burgers, that's a good thing. It leaves people free to explore and educate themselves into higher levels of job creation. And so it's the same story, when television came, they say radio would be dead. That never happened. And it's the same with AI. It's just a tool. And I think it's going to be a very good tool. Most of my companies, over 50 of them, are now using it. They're cutting costs. They're enhancing productivity. They're increasing margins. And it's only 2 years since we started doing it. So I'm extremely optimistic. It's not a hype story. That's the thing about AI. My watch insurance business can now issue a policy in 9 seconds. How do you think we do that? We scrape data. We figure out by zip code what the fraud rates are in your neighborhood and determine the pricing accordingly.
Yeah, that is real, though. There's a lot of stuff the AI is doing that's really good,
They got watch insurance.
Yeah, hey, bro, they got
for the
jewelry
big ballers?
insurance. They got insurance on everything.
Wow.
For
Hey,
real.
you know what the best, like the one thing that I'm actually excited about robots, like besides like, the cars that'll just drive you around and that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing it in China and some other places. Straight robot fights. Have you seen
Oh,
that?
bro,
That's
I
funny,
just
yeah.
seen a post about it.
Bro, it's hilarious. And they're over there just like fighting each other.
Hey,
Like,
that'd be clean
to
as
the
hell.
death.
Yeah.
But that's an expensive fight right there. Big my robot.
Hey,
Hey,
if the AI decides to rebel though,
Imagine if
it's
they
like I've
turn
been
in.
abused, all
beat
these
your ass.
fights.
No, but I think-
he's gonna whoop your ass after
I
all that training.
I think these are not like that. I think they're remote control where you could control it yourself, right?
I
Kinda
think
like-
so. I
kinda
just
like-
saw them fighting. I don't know.
I think I
That's
seen it. You
clean.
get a
Like, yeah.
remote. I think you get a remote. He get a remote, and y'all fade like kind of like on TV.
Bro,
Well, they've
we-
been had robot fights, but it was like
UFC
battle
is
bots, like
Yeah,
not
like little cars.
humanoid. Yeah, exactly. Little, almost look like the damn lawnmower things.
Oh, yeah, but those are different. These are like humanoid. Like,
Hey,
they're
but-
supposed to karate chopping each
But
other.
why?
That's wild.
My robot's going to beat your ass.
Cool. I don't understand. What is what's the obsession with humans and fights? Like they have the freaking rooster fights. They got dog fights. They got robot fights.
Well,
they
they
got
had-
Competition for who's
It's
the
in our
best.
blood, bro.
Yeah, back in the day they had gladiators. That
Survival
was
of the
huge in
fittest.
Rome.
Yeah, people race. Like, my car's better than your car.
But it's just a crazy
Right.
thing because even kids, bro, you'll see a kid. Okay, this kid's brand new. No one taught him how to be violent, and he runs out and punches somebody. It's like, bruh, how? Where'd you get this from? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you get that?
Instinct. I don't know.
It is
we're creatures
instinct,
of
bro.
habit.
Back in the day, you wouldn't be able to reproduce if you weren't able to kick all the other males' asses and get the giant. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny because they have the same thing they talk about the lobsters, and the way they fade. They'll whoop everybody ass and they get all the hoes, like all the lobster
Yeah.
hoes.
That's real life.
All the lobster.
That's no
hoes.
different. Hey, most wars,
Is that
most
politically
fights.
correct? Lobster host?
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's an animal at the end of the day. We eat
Bro,
it.
it's emotions. Like, you piss me off. What's my instinct to do? Just to punch you. As a little kid, you just like, you punch that fool.
But that also shows that you're like hella like mentally like short fused if you have to punch somebody because they made you mad.
Bro, he's two.
You know what I'm saying? Like how you like oh, for example, you get in an argument with your girl. She pissed you off. You're like, oh my God, it pissed me off. You're like, oh, I'm gonna go punch you. Like what? Hold on, bro. Like it was just some words you got upset over. Now you go punch somebody.
Yeah,
What is that?
That's called immature and low IQ.
That is true. Man.
It is instinctual though, but we have evolved. We've evolved to where we're able to be like, yeah, I can't do that.
But what happened to the
Exactly.
other 13%? Why didn't they fall?
I don't know, man.
Well, no, but it's true though. Like
okay.
the more you grow, you get to like learn how to deal with their emotions. You know, versus like you see these crackheads or whatever in the streets, they do whatever.
Unless you call them the secret word.
What's that?
Then they chimp out.
They chimp out.
They get pissed.
Well, I'm talking about like in their relationship or like with your friends or whatever. You know, there's
I'm
people that
talking,
are just
bro, if a little kid, if you call him something and he resorts to violence, that's little kid immature.
I
If I'm
can
an
see that.
adult and
But as an
somebody's-
adult,
If somebody says some words to me and I resort to violence, that means I'm immature. And
that's why I don't really get the
Depending on how bad the words
if I
are.
call you one word and you chimp out, that's your problem.
But how is it also that people, this one, I mean, it's in there, right? Like it makes you want to whoop some ass all the time too when you get in some sort of road rage situation where like the fool pisses you off or something, right? You're like, I just want to slap him. But like you to actually get out of the car and run up on that fool's mirror and like doing the straight moves, like, bro, between now and by the time you got to that fool's car type shit, you never thought like, bro, what am I doing?
No, because the
Hell no.
IQ is not there. And the
Well, in our-
self-restraint is
in a
not
society like today, bro, like that's not like you get in trouble. You can't,
Bro,
You
you
know?
know how many times I drive my work car and I see idiots that cut me off and do some dumbass shit. I had today there was a car driving on the freeway, bro. It's a 65 minimum. We all know that. We hit a ramp. It's 55 minimum. This in front of me was going like 30 miles an hour and kept braking. And I'm like, what the hell's going on, bro? I was like, is this person faded? Like, what is the problem? I get by as some crusty ass old lady like this, hella close to the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
but
who's the dirtbag
How do I
now?
yell at him?
as
That lady.
a normal IQ person, you just think about like, I should just ram her off the road. But then you don't do nothing. You just drive away, just pissed.
Nah, I honked at her and then drove away and said, you old piece of shit. She didn't hear me because I didn't have my mic, but
I done honked that old lady before and then pulled up next to her and I was like, oh man.
nah.
I felt bad.
Hey, I'll be pissed.
done that too.
I'll be like, who the hell gave her the license?
yeah, but imagine like somebody
Like,
did that
why?
to your mom.
Yeah.
Bro, if my mom is that old and drives like that, you're gonna cause problems and issues,
How?
and you might prematurely kill yourself because there's bro. I was driving, and this is in Stockton. I was driving, bro. Some guy, there was traffic, right, coming from Stockton or whatever, on the freeway, fully packed. Some idiot in the suicide lane, like the right side, bro, just smashing on the freeway, like.
Yeah,
We're all
somewhere to
stopped
go.
and he's just smashing through on the sides like he got no rules.
That fool's a piece of shit.
Hey, you
Straight
said
piece of
You
shit.
said Stockton. Like, what are you surprised about?
That's like lowest. That's probably the
I'm
lowest
just
IQ.
saying.
It's
Yeah.
like me driving on Watt and some crackhead decides to jump in front of my car. Like I already expected. I'm
Oh
already
yeah,
watching.
we seen some guys sack on there. Remember
yeah,
that?
straight up like bum ass fool.
The
bent
most
over.
entertaining drive is to drive on Watt Avenue at like rush hour.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, during rush hour, all the bumps come out too.
They trying to get that paper,
I
man.
hate driving down Watt.
Well, bums don't got shit to do all day, so
I'd be a bum that fishes. I'd
yeah.
be fishing every day.
Bro, you would not catch me in the city nowhere. I'll be
I'll
in the
take-
mountains.
Bro, I'll take that Obama phone and I'll start a YouTube channel just bum fishing. Fishing with bums.
Nobody watch bums fishing.
How? Every video, there's me catching some fish, and then also capturing some bums fighting over there.
That's
Like,
different.
Oh,
These
hey,
bums.
I would support you fully.
Bum fight.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
You
what I'm
remember-
saying.
I would support you fully,
You
bro.
remember there used to be bum fights back in the day on YouTube when it was more like
That shit was
Hey,
hilarious.
bro. Hey, cut that part out. Somebody gonna steal our idea.
Yeah.
bro, that's some niche shit right there. Probably
I know a couple bums. I could probably use that.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna get the inside on bum activities.
Yeah. Hey, you guys been seeing the thing online where ex NBA players are announcing that they're going and
Transitioning?
they're transitioning. They're transitioning going into the women's NBA.
Yeah, I seen that.
You guys seen that?
Yeah.
They're- what are you talking about? Transition?
Watch this. Watch
like
this.
their pecker?
No, watch this.
No.
This week I made the announcement. I'm transgender. Earlier this week I made the announcement. I'm transgender. I'm a woman. I identify as sometimes identifying as a woman for purposes of basketball, professional basketball. So I'll be declaring for the WNBA draft in 2027 as well. I mean, I think I'd be unstoppable.
What would stop you from declaring for the WNBA draft?
I think the WNBA could come out and make a definitive statement about guys with a pair of balls playing in the women's association. But you know, hey, that'd be probably too much like right. So.
And unless they do that, you're very certain you're going to be declaring, right?
Oh no, I'm declaring. Yeah. And I don't want to be discriminated against. No, I want fair treatment. I'm a black, I'm a young black, hopefully United States senator that would like a fair chance to participate as a sometimes identifying as a transgender woman athlete.
If you make it to the WNBA, you plan to use the women's locker room and all that with them?
I mean, of course. I mean, I mean, come on. Why wouldn't I use the women's locker room?
Is there any player in the WNBA that you think could match up well with you?
No. Maybe Enos. Maybe on the same team. Earlier this week I made the announcement.
So that's
This
the
dude's
other guy.
dominating the whole
This is the second guy who came out, but there's what was the
The first one is Enes Cantor Freedom. He changed his last name to Freedom because he got his citizenship. But he's like, I think he's like 7 feet tall.
Really?
Is
Damn.
it he's like Arabic or something? Or Indian or something?
He's from something Middle East, I believe.
Yeah, he looks Middle East.
That's a Nephilim, cuss.
Hey, but that's probably the only way to like actually show these people that they're wrong is to just use their rules to just destroy them.
Well, the WNBA supposedly they don't have any standard for like what it is to play in the NBA as a woman. So they're allowing these trainees to come in, and obviously this is new, and the trainees are taking advantage of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where these guys are stepping in. Like, well, based on your standards, I could play with the WNBA because I meet those standards.
Well, there's not much to it apparently to the rules. The other guy was talking about like I had my lawyers look into the standards, and it looks like I meet all of them. So.
That's hilarious. I actually hope that this goes through.
I do too.
You guys want to
I
go?
think they're already backtracking, bro. Apparently, to my knowledge, there is no real deal trannies playing right now. But a lot of the players in the WNBA as an organization has come out and said, oh, nah, we support that. Yeah, like we would gladly allow transgenders to play in our league. So that's why these fools are like, oh, yeah, okay, well then what's up? I'm going to play. I'm 7 feet tall, and I'm declaring myself. So I think they're backtracking now. I think they came out and said something. I forgot.
No, they can't. What do you mean?
That'd be kind of funny though to go.
No take backsies.
Hey, to go to a Democratic freaking women's dinner. Hell of us just pull up. What's up? Yeah, I'm a trans.
Yeah, they'll kick us out.
You guys ever see the videos? It was like a Zoom where it was a class for queer, fat, transgender something. And then you'll see a skinny white dude, and he's like, "Yeah, I identify as a fat lesbian." And, like, and then they're like, "Wait, no, like you can't." You know,
I actually identify as a skinny, white, buff, 6 foot tall white guy
with their hairline,
but I'm stuck in a fat. I'm stuck in a fat brown midget body.
How dare you discriminate?
So y'all better be cool, man. I'm gonna start putting on all my applications. I'm putting white from now on.
What have you been putting? I've been putting white the whole time.
I'm always confused.
They said Hispanic, black, Asian. I'm none of those.
Hey, I swear, sometimes I put Latino, sometimes I put white, sometimes I don't know what to put. Because I feel like I don't know what to
put black.
Yeah.
so you can get ahead.
Hey, but
Exactly.
honestly,
You have to get hella scholarships.
DI cut.
hey, but for real though, I don't really know like what to put on there. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm confused.
Did you see the little crime statistics? These guys have been putting on the black people. They've been putting white, just so that the statistics don't go
Oh, for real?
against.
No,
I
that's
swear
wrong.
they got caught. They got caught. A lot of them, like I don't know, at least like 50 of them, that they're just black. Like you see their picture, and then ethnicity right next to it, it says white, so
Bro,
that their
that's
statistics don't go against them. You know
Hey,
what I mean?
whatever. Might
That's
look at the
crazy.
white card, man. Come on. I mean, I'm not gonna blame the guy for trying
Hey,
to be white.
But there was not one white dude that had black. So like, how do you mess up only on one side, but not the other?
Because if I was black, I would probably be like, hey, I'm trying to kick it with the whites too. Like they got the privileges and shit.
Hey, so it's the same thing with the schools, you know, when you go to like majority, like if you go in the hood, right? Some of the schools that we went to, a lot of the black kids, when they get in trouble, they say, why? Because I'm black? Like, why are you calling me out in the class because I'm black? And it's like, nah, bro, we just seen you do some dumbass shit in the back of the class. Of course you're being called out. People always pulled that. And even the Mexican homies, oh, because I'm Mexican? Like,
Yeah.
no, because
Well, that was an easy thing
you're
to
a
go.
piece of shit. You just did crimes. in
Hey, it's
class.
a,
Hey,
hey,
nowadays they be like, "What? This just because I'm white and straight?"
the white people reversing it. Hey, but I'm not gonna lie, all foreign people, as soon as they don't get what they want, why? Because I'm racist. You're racist. You're racist. Like, bro, shut your ass up, bro.
Okay, and if you say yes, then what?
Hey,
What
but
are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's freedom of racism.
hey, but the thing I feel like black people that hang out and associated with like groups of white friends, they got the most privilege, bro. Don't you think?
Because they got white friends.
They get in the white groups, and the white people love them, so they can say they have a black friend. They get like all the benefits, everything.
Nah, bro, this fool's tripping. Go find one of them libs. You see on there talking about Black Lives Matter, and ask them how many black homies you got.
No, but if they had one, they'd be happy. So they could
Yeah,
have
if they had one.
they would give them everything. You get to
Bruh.
eat for free, all that.
Hey, but
That's-
why is it that the black guy in a group of white dudes he usually doesn't cry racism?
Because
But
he has all the privilege.
you know what I mean? Like,
You got more privilege than the white privilege.
yeah, but like even the white people kind of poke fun and make jokes about like you know,
Yeah.
like,
There's hella.
I bet what you're drinking is watermelon. Or, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, is that watermelon flavored gum or whatever?
Hey, but he
Yeah.
got the white pass.
But he
though.
don't cry about it. But then the other ones that don't, they're not in the white groups. All of a
Because
sudden they're crying racism.
most people, bro, when you're friends with somebody, you know, don't matter what race you are,
Yeah.
you make fun, you hang out, you look past that when you're a friend with somebody.
Bro.
If with strangers they act funny, you feel me?
So when I think about myself, right? Like, let's say if I think that I'm racist, like, bro, I'm literally racist against everybody. Like, I'll talk shit to you if you're Asian, Indian, black, white, Romanian, Russian, Ukrainian, Moldovan. Oh, if you're Moldovan,
I
you're
don't
getting
think
gas.
that's not racist.
So what is it called? Normal?
That's just you being abusive shit.
No,
I'm just a scumbag, bro.
That's just a scumbag.
Hey, I thought it was love the whole
no.
time.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
Non-discriminatory hate.
bro, I talk shit to the homies out of love.
Bro,
Not 'cause I hate them. You know?
that's called hating, bro. How you talking shit out of love?
Nah, there has
That's
to be
called
a
hating.
better term than that.
Universal hate.
Player
Yeah.
hater from Jamaica.
Well, like even people back in the day, like one time, I went to a continuation school, got called in there because I said the N word, right? And the guy's like, "Oh my god,
N-word.
you said the N word," and he's like, "Well, how would you feel if somebody called you a white boy or something in your language?" I'll be like,
Oh no.
like,
Knocked my feels. You got me.
Yeah, I told the guy, I was like, "You freaking burner,
Bro,
I
I got
talk shit
called-
about everybody. What do you mean?"
I got called Indian by the guy at Apple. Like, really?
Is that Abdul?
Yeah, they literally came and asked me if my name's Abdul. Like, bitch, are you serious? Like, for reals?
I can't blame him.
I've checked white, Latino, Caucasian, Eastern, whatever, but I've never checked Indian on my applications, bro.
I don't even think the Indians check that.
Now they're like, yeah, let's pass that.
Man. So This next clip, bro, is freaking funny as hell. You guys ever get into, or you guys ever see motivational clips online?
The scamming ones?
Not the which I don't know. You know how people be trying to be hella motivational. Some fools take it to the next level and shit.
Oh,
Kind of like you remember that fool Andy Elliott? He's like, if you got no $100,000 in your bank account, what are you
Oh.
doing? You're just jacking off all day.
yeah.
And these fools, you know what I'm saying? So I found one motivational guy who's trying to be motivational, bro. This is probably the worst take I've seen in my life on motivation.
I'm ready to be motivated.
This actually, it kind of makes sense, but bruh, come on, just watch this.
We got to rate his motivational speech after this. You're hyping him up a little bit.
Woke up and you're getting raped by a man. If I ask you, hey, when are you going to remove his penis from your ass? You'd say now, not as soon as possible. Right? No, really, you need to move with urgency and move hyper quick. If you woke up and you're getting raped by a man, if I ask you, hey, when are you going to remove his penis from your ass? You'd say now, not as soon as possible. Right? No, really, you need to move with urgency and move hyper quick. If you woke up.
Bro, what the hell is this?
So his point,
Yeah, the Borat song is what the hell, dude?
his point is like you gotta move with urgency in life.
How do you wake up with some guy's penis?
He said that if you were to wake up with one in your butt, you'd probably move with urgency and get it out as soon as possible, no, like right away, not whenever I get a chance type shit. You feel
Hey,
me?
slap a follow on that, guy. He got
Give
the
that fool a
wisdom.
like, Cuddy. Look at that. I just tell that
That's
fool
a pretty
like.
specific example.
Yeah.
That fool, that must have happened to him or something.
Hey, probably.
Wake up like that?
Where's this fool from? Probably. This probably the number one I'm doing.
He's from Kazakhstan.
I don't know.
He got the Borat
This
theme song.
confusing. His skin
Look
is
at
dark.
look at the thing. It says lack of
His eyes
urgency is
are
the
light.
damn issue, bro.
He posted that?
Well, I don't know. Somebody else on this pod. So next time I try to motivate people, like, bro, you gonna do this quick or what?
Or I'm going to take your cheeks. Which one is it?
Yeah, you better hurry up.
Damn.
Cheeks taken. Done.
Oh, that's just funny, bro. Like some people take it to the next level though when they try to motivate you. It's
Okay,
like,
this is not motivation. This fool's just talking shit.
his point was like, hey,
Yeah,
you gotta get things done with urgency.
He's
'cause-
trying to scare you with some like.
Yeah, but if you woke up with a penis in your ass, would you take your time? How soon would you be motivated to move that penis out your butt?
Well, right after I have my morning coffee.
That's his point. He's like, bro, like really, like you gotta move with urgency. Make it important enough for you to get it done.
That was burns.
It's gonna be top priority, bro.
I'm gonna give this to everybody at work, bro. Like, bro, y'all better get on this shit. This is hilarious, huh?
Yeah.
So anyway, motivational or not?
I mean,
It's definitely motivational. I
it's
mean,
something to be aware of.
It's homosexual.
it's something to think about. You know what I'm saying? Oh man.
God forbid that ever happens. You will not procrastinate after that.
No procrastination, man. Hey, but there's people like out there that have hormonal imbalances, bro. That I don't know if you guys ever heard about it, but they actually have things that make them just like unhappy. I don't know if you guys
think
heard
those
about
are
that.
called-
There's I think it's called the borderline processing disorder, bro, where people just like nothing could make them happy, and they have like little mood swings where like they'll be hanging out with you type shit, and all of a sudden you say something, it could be nothing really, but they'll all of a sudden start hating you. Like there's actual mental illnesses out there. They have
Hey,
those.
see, but you gotta stop believing in the classification documents. As soon as they decided they want to be politically correct and take gay folk and tranny folk, right? Because the trannies were considered mentally ill based on what you're talking about. That same
Yeah.
classification, and then the political correctness came out,
It's still in there,
and now
bro.
they took it out.
They
No,
didn't take
it's
it
out.
It's still in
No,
there.
It's out of there.
It's out now, bro. They
They took it
call
out.
it something else. I forgot what they call
They
it.
do.
Gender dysmorphia or some bullshit.
Yeah,
So it's
but
been
they,
that,
hey,
though.
no, it
No,
wasn't.
Nick, back in the day, they classified it as legit mental illness up until like what, the
Yeah.
70s? I feel like we talked about it in another
I know,
We did
podcast.
talk about
but I'm
that.
thinking the word itself, you guys saying mental illness is one thing, but the way they address that is dysphorias and all that. That's what it means, but they have different words for it.
Well, I
The
don't
word
like 'em
doesn't
putting-
defeat the meaning.
Well,
though,
that's what
bro.
I'm saying. I don't think it's fully out. If because last time I checked, the newest little document they have on that, I looked it up. It's called the DSM-5 or something like that. They have all that, the dysphorias of gender dysphoria and all
I
that
guarantee that you'll get in trouble if you're a doctor and you call it a mental illness, somebody being gay or trans.
Probably.
Well,
they
there's-
reclassified it into something that is technically not
Bro,
mental
if you had a
illness.
gay dog, what
Yeah.
would you do?
I'll get rid of his ass. Old Yeller.
You're gonna what's her name? Christy Gnome his ass?
Hell yeah. Shout out Chrissy.
But dogs don't have brains, bro. Those fools don't know.
Yeah, you ever seen a dog hump another dog? It's a male
All day.
dog who trying to hump.
But you know
Yeah,
what?
then you beat his ass.
One of the homies
Like,
the
get
other
out of
day.
here, faggot.
One of the homies the other day made a
I'll
good
give
point.
that
He's
fool
like, bro,
away.
you have never. This fool was talking about you never seen a Down syndrome gay guy. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying
Hey,
to say
that's true, bro.
they're trying to say that hey, there's no like if you're trying to say that you're born that way, the Down syndrome people they I don't know how they think or even what's it called? What are the other ones? The spectrum people, not the Down syndrome, the autistic. Even the autistic people. I don't think I've seen a gay autistic. So that means you're probably having some sort of a choice for like. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, I don't know about
What
like,
we call those?
I think I know one of those.
Oh my god.
Hey, they need to study that one uncontacted island. I guarantee you there's no
no
gay
gays.
little Indians running around. You feel me? Because they're
What
not
island?
exposed. I think it's called North Sentinel Island, some
let's
shit
see,
like
are
that.
they gays on North Central Island?
There's no
They
way.
don't know because wasn't there a
Sentinel.
reporter that went over there and got
A bunch
murdered?
of people get killed, bro. Some missionary fool went over there, tried to give them some food.
It's always these white libs. They're like
Some
"We're just
crazy-
gonna
Look,
spread
somebody
love
already
to them."
searched that. It is impossible to know. Okay.
Well, you can tell that they're not.
No
Based
data
on-
exists. Nothing. That supposedly nobody even speaks their language. Structural practices, marriage, nothing. No one knows nothing about these guys. Isn't that the one that some fool tried to like kayak to them or something? And they shot him
Yeah.
with a bow.
They
Yeah,
murked his ass. Yeah.
yeah.
Damn, and nobody went to jail.
Multiple people got smoked. I think they
No.
even took these fools Dr. Pepper. They took them some soda and some candy, some bullshit like that.
Hey, but you know what though? Like, if
They
you
think
buy,
it's like the devil.
if you buy your own island,
Right.
shouldn't you be able to do your own rules, your own law?
Yeah.
If it's your island.
I mean, I guess, but the
Well, not
island's
really.
still.
that's what
I
Epstein
know
did.
Epstein shit.
Yeah, Epstein's like, yeah, do my own shit.
At first, I was like, yeah, for sure.
But
And
the
I
island
was like,
still belongs to a country, no?
it does. It's
'Cause if
actually
not-
protected. Like, it's illegal to go to this place.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's like owned by a country with laws.
Who the hell owns that one?
Oh yeah, because we have
India or
federal,
some shit.
international law too, bro.
Hey, if I owned that island though, I would run in there with a bunch of like guns and be like, "Hey,
Hell yeah.
which one do you scared? I need to know stuff."
Hey, I mean, if that was your island and some random fool showed up, you know what I'm saying? It's
Hey.
kind of like your house.
But imagine your whole world is just this island and it's surrounded by water, and then all of a sudden these white people show up and they don't look nothing like you. You think they're like ghosts or some sort of spirits, and then you see these planes flying around and you think it's like I don't know
Aliens,
some
bro.
sort of alien or.
Do they even know what aliens are?
How the heck did nobody explore the island and take over the island? We conquered the hell of the world, America. They traveled from Europe all the way here, and they found Aztecs and all
Bro,
that
we got AI and these fools still running around, but come on, bro.
That's crazy.
Look at that boat. What is that?
Hey,
What do you
but
mean
they,
it's natural?
they built everything.
Imagine if we were on that boat. Like, bro, I can't look at you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
The
the
guy in the back's like, what the hell?
yeah, he's like, bro, like,
Hey, this might be a confirmation. There are gays.
oh man, that's wild.
This was just looking down his crack.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's crazy shit right there. Let's see what else they have. Oh, that's the island right here, man.
Yeah, bro, it's hard to believe that has never been like ran up on.
Well, they ran up on it a few times, but they've never been successfully like
Captured?
studied.
That's because
or-
the people, the army and like the actual countries don't want to go, but not that.
Why would you not? I
Well,
built
it's
a base
illegal.
on that.
Bro, the only people that are trying to go there are those libs. They're like, we're gonna show them the world and
Fool,
give
there's
them
nothing.
aid, and then they stab you in the neck.
There's nothing to see here.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's nothing to see on that.
Normal
island.
They're
people don't give a crap.
savages, bro. They don't know.
Yeah,
nothing.
fool, but you guys got to think about it. That island looks nice. Look at them. They're in the water with the boat, with the water, like hella beautiful, right? Well, same thing with the Bahamas. But I went to one of the islands in the Bahamas. It was a shithole. It was just blue water and nice plants and trees. But there was goats. A hurricane hit like a month before we were there, or some kind of crazy storm. Bro, there was roofs and houses missing and shit. It was a shithole.
Yeah.
And then they turned it into like crazy resort for money. And you know what I
honestly-
mean?
I heard Atlantis is cracking though. Trying to go in that
Atlantis.
slide through the motherfucking Shark Tank.
I've been there.
It's cracking.
Where's
I mean,
that at?
just that resort. Didn't
The
you guys
Bahamas,
go?
right?
The Bahamas, yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't been
It's
about
cool
that.
in the little resort area,
Bro.
but if you go anywhere else,
You gotta look it up.
Yeah, I don't know
They
about
have
that.
a dope ass casino too.
In the Atlantis? What?
Yeah.
don't go driving around because those fools are, they drive like crap and they're gonna try to kill you. And they drive on the other side of the
What
road.
island's that?
Bahamas. Cuz.
Oh, on the Bahamas.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
but in the Bahamas, there's a hella islands, bro.
Yeah.
Even like the cruise ships have their own private island
Oh yeah.
where like everything is like artificially made. Like it's crazy. We went to one island where it was literally owned by the cruise ship. We were there.
Yeah.
They had their own crew, unlimited food. It was just like on the cruise ship, but on the island. They had zip lines, jet skis, like their own thing. It was
That's
all their
cracking.
stuff.
Yeah.
It was wild. It's private, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, but how did they get there?
Who, the,
Where?
on the
These-
islands?
These
Well, I heard.
Song wearing.
I asked Tony. Well, I don't know about this one, but I asked Tony about Jamaica. Apparently, they had some sort of slavery there also, and they brought. She was talking about how in their island they have Chinese, they have whites, and they have. I think I don't know if she said Indians, but blacks. All that. Apparently, they brought all kinds of slaves. Like there was no. It wasn't like a color. This that. They bought them wherever you can get the slaves. Bring them in. I don't remember what they were making or selling over there. Like, but they had some sort of plantations, or they were making something there. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm about to write a book on
Trees.
these fools. I'm gonna act like I know. This was a old slave ship that the slaves took over, killed the captain. They got hit by a storm. The boat crashed into that island, and generation after generation, they forgot where they came from, and they were just
Damn.
stuck on that island. And now the generation that's there now believes some crazy
Well,
shit.
there you could
You got
write
to
it, but
make-
you could just say it's fiction.
Your directorial
this is real.
debut.
I talked to one of those thong wearing Africans.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's how all the slavery happened.
That's at least a $7 million book deal right there.
I mean,
Or in
Boy,
a movie.
I would
can make
not
a
buy
movie.
that.
just have
friggin-
Claude write the script,
How?
cause
I'll put
Why
like,
would I read a whole book about some slaves that crashed the boat?
bro, I'll put like 2 of them are gay, one of them is like tranny, and then I'll win an Oscar.
They wouldn't believe you. Slaves
Oscar
wouldn't be that.
winning. What do you mean?
yeah, for
Nah.
sure.
Poor people aren't gay.
These are not poor. These are.
Gays are the ones that have too many options. They're like, oh, I don't know what else to do in my life. I'm gonna be gay.
So you're saying only rich people are gay?
Probably. I don't think
know,
I ever
bro.
met a broke gay guy.
Hey, so like
I know a couple.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's wild, man.
Hey, bro, but even back in the day, like, I don't know, I've been watching some, like, Roman shows and stuff like that. The Romans were the most perverted fools ever, bro. Like, everything had little penises everywhere, like, all their statues and shit.
yeah,
you know?
like now you see the
Bro,
statue
I'm
with
telling
the
you.
with the titties are in with the chodes.
Yeah, bro,
And
the
they
Romans.
always had the smallest shows too. Like, why are you proud
smallest
of that?
wieners ever. They put this. They're like, who has the smallest dick here? Come on, let's make a statue of him.
Hey, but come
You
on,
know,
if you're
but
a
they're perverted,
Roman,
bro.
if you're a Roman, what are you gonna put? What statue you gonna put at your house? A little one or a big one? If you put a big one, you're gonna be like, oh shit, cuz I'm doing bad right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You're gonna put the guy with the little pecker?
yeah,
as a
every time you walk by, you're
Yeah.
like, yeah, boy, quit playing with me.
Nah, you gotta put
Hey,
the
they were
schlong.
smart. They made it as small as hell so that they always felt good about themselves
Always,
walking around
bro.
the town.
Hey, I don't know if it's true, but supposedly back then, the people with the smallest peckers were considered more.
No, I heard about
desirable.
that. They're like royalty or
Yeah,
something. They were higher
seriously?
class.
I'm doing
So
good
If
right
you had
now.
a straight schlong, like you were a slave or you were like
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
bro.
brokey.
They would walk by like, ugh, this one's a big wiener.
that's crazy. Imagine you go.
Only if I go back in time.
Hey, but like that's why I don't understand those nudists. You know, you go to if I went to a nudist beach and I seen it, if it was straight chop, like boy, you get that chode ass.
But why is it always either they're super old and nudist, or they're gay and nudist?
I
Like,
think
what
the
is it?
old it's a perversion thing, bro. I feel like
It is. They're
for you to want to
perverted
be
as shit.
next to a bunch of if you're a man and you want to be around a bunch of naked women, I can see that. But you want to go to be around a bunch of men with little peckers, butt naked. That's weird.
That is
Yeah.
weird.
Bro, I take my boxers to the shower so I don't walk around in my room butt ass naked.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, what if somebody looked through the window and sees my pecker?
Hey, you ever have to pick
I
something
don't feel
up? though?
comfortable naked.
Hey, you ever drop something off? You come out of the shower, you have to bend over and get some. You feel exposed. I'm like, hold on. Make sure nobody behind me, cuz.
Hey,
You better act quickly.
Hey, but
alright?
it just shows some people are too comfortable naked. And some people are like, bro, that's weird. Put clothes on,
Hey,
bro.
there's nobody home, but I'm looking back, make sure
freeing,
nobody
though.
did.
It is freeing, cuz.
It's
If we,
free.
if we ain't got no kids at the house, bro,
You bending over, bro?
not bending over, but I walk around my shit through the fucking house.
He be dropping shit down on purpose. Like, oh shit, hold on.
Nah, bro. If there ain't no kids at the house, what did it say? When the kids are away, the parents will play, boy.
Damn.
It's called Naked Night. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
All right, we gotta go.
This was about to be one of those.
We gotta
Y'all
go.
gonna end on that?
We're gonna end on naked night.
I'm gonna go to Tahoe and find this fool on the beach. But as naked.
He's gonna be riding his bike on the trail butt naked.
If I catch you on the new type, boy, I'm done.
Hell nah. Only at the house. All right?
I'm making a statue.
That's private.
Hey, I'm gonna make it straight. I'm gonna go get a custom made statue of Lucci with the small dick.
You gonna need a lot of granite, boy. You need a lot of granite to
Oh
make
my
this one.
god.